Hello, welcome to Social Work 271, The Helping Relationship. So, this course is going to talk a lot about solution focused therapy and solution focused building. There's going to be some additional resources and some additional therapies that you're going to learn about, but primarily the focus of this course is solution focused. But we just added a few other things in to kind of help you broaden your horizon and broaden your knowledge. So I wanted to take a moment to give you this welcome video for you to get a chance to know me. My name is Stephanie Yorty, and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. And I wanted to, like I said, just take a moment, introduce myself, introduce a little bit about how this course is going to be run so that you know what to expect. I am a adjunct teacher. I have actually taught an addictions course. It was probably about a year and a half ago I taught it in the classroom, and then actually just recently I was asked to teach it online. So that course was my very first online course, and I have just gotten through the editing stages and getting it ready for it to actually launch here in January. So this course and that course are my first attempt at online teaching. So this is a whole new world to me. So I hope that you guys bear with me, and if you see anything that you think should be changed or anything that you think could be added or more beneficial, please feel free to send me an email and let me know. I haven't had a chance to actually teach a course online before teaching this one, so if there are errors in the first one, more than likely they're in this course as well. But I hope that the way that I've designed this course will be helpful and beneficial to you so that you can get something out of it. A little bit about me. I am a graduate of Seton Hill, so this is an amazing opportunity for me to actually feel like I'm giving back to fellow students, and I think this is definitely such an honor to be able to be a part of this. I loved Seton Hill. It was a very good school, and I feel like I retained a lot of my knowledge from there. So I hope that you guys feel the same. I know sometimes it's hard to see through that. I know whenever I was in school, that was always a challenge for me. There was always homework, assignments, and service learning, and all kinds of different things going on. But looking back on my life now, it was such an accomplishment to be able to attend that college. So hopefully you will feel the same way as well. I am a very easygoing person. I have a lot of personality, as you will see in these lecture videos. I did not edit any of my lecture videos, so there occasionally I share with you that I am a real person, and sometimes I stutter over words, or I may laugh or have some jokes in there. But I wanted this to be as real of an experience as if I was teaching you in the classroom. So that is why I left some of those things in there and made it a little bit more of me so that you can get an idea of, as if we were in the classroom learning all of this material. So hopefully that is helpful to you. So there are some difficulties with doing an online course for the sense that we don't actually have that face-to-face interaction. However, the positives is that you can sit at home in your pajamas if you choose to do so while you take this course, which is awesome. So there are definitely a lot of, pros and cons to anything like this. We don't need to go through them, but I'm sure you can think of them. I mentioned that this is really my first time teaching an online course, so I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that the design of this will be beneficial to you. The way that this course is set up is that it is 8 modules long and 8 weeks long. So in 8 weeks, we are going to cover a lot of material, so be prepared. There is a lot of things I'm going to be asking of you to do each week, and it may seem overwhelming, but I don't want you to be discouraged. Unfortunately, with these advanced courses and cramming everything into 8 weeks, that means that I have to give you a lot more work and a lot more assignments. So if you ever have a question on anything, or if something seems confusing or too tough or anything, please let me know. Please communicate with me. I want to be as available to you as I can, whether it be through email. My phone number is listed on the syllabus. However you can. I do not have an office on campus, but if we need to arrange a meeting, we should be able to do that. So again, 8 modules, 8 weeks long. We are going to get through this together. I promise. You will make it through this course. But I just wanted to be upfront and honest with you about the extensive work that you will have to complete. My best advice to you is don't procrastinate. With online courses, it's really easy to kind of fall behind if you're not structured and you're not dedicated. So I recommend setting time aside that you will work on your course each week, each day, whatever works best for you. Figure that out and stick to it. Get yourself a planner, a calendar, organizer, whatever. But definitely stay dedicated and stay structured to this so that you can get through it successfully. And don't try to overwhelm yourself if you're looking ahead and you're seeing all the things that we're going to be working on. But at the same time, I don't want you to not be looking ahead because we only have 8 weeks. So I want you to kind of always be thinking about the assignments that are upcoming, but try not to stress yourself out too much about it. And again, if you need any help with anything, please feel free to let me know, or if you have questions. The way that I set the 8 weeks up is that, I broke it down primarily for most of the modules. You're going to have about 2 chapters a week is how it's set up, except for module 7. I believe it's module 7 where there's actually only 1 chapter, but there is some other important assignments due, which would be your service learning and the interview assignment, which I will explain a little bit more both in the syllabus video, and then I have specialized videos for each of those assignments so that I could break it down for you. Every week you're going to have lecture videos. I did a lecture video for every chapter. I'm more of a visual learner, so I felt maybe if I was able to kind of give you like a, teacher rundown of the chapter. I did take most of my information from the chapters and kind of just incorporated a little bit of a lecture for you. But these lecture videos are helpful and important because sometimes I will kind of allude to you what might be on a quiz or explain a little bit about what you'll be doing in a discussion board question. I try to keep all of the lecture videos short because I know most of us have short attention spans. At least I do anyways. But there is one video that I believe is particularly a little bit longer, but there was just more material to cover. So lecture videos for every chapter, and there will be discussion board questions for every chapter, except for the additional Zastrow chapters that I've provided for you. There will not be discussion boards on those, but there will be quizzes on those. So the discussion board questions are geared to promote discussion. Since we are not interacting face-to-face and you guys cannot see each other, I wanted to try to get us at least all talking as much as possible. So that is the purpose of the discussion boards. Each chapter will either have a quiz or an assignment as well. So I've tried to vary that up a little bit as we go along. Whichever kind of worked best for the topic of the chapter is where I went with that. So that pretty much, I think, sums up a lot of what I wanted to kind of welcome you to, introduce you to, and get you ready to successfully complete this course. So if you have any questions, again, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you and good luck. This is going to be a great semester, or great course, I should say, and we will get through it.